your adventures.
All right, finally got my hands on a PSA Dagger. Big thanks to Chuck with Alaskan Ballistics. It says compact on it. Really interesting. I remember when LW Rhodes started putting out videos on this. Boy, it didn't come out for like over a year, and they finally started trickling out. So it was a late release, but I definitely have to say I like it more than I thought it would. Of course, they come stock with steel sights, so that's already a plus over the plastic sights a stock Glock comes with. I do like the trigger cut. The stippling is really fine, but it's grippy. This one, of course, comes with the threaded barrel, and it's in kind of a OD green, but they do these carry cuts where they kind of angle it right there, and here you can kind of see the cuts. That's for carry. Comes with a mounting plate option. Pretty impressed with it. I mean, it is a Glock clone, but what's interesting is they call this the flat face trigger. I guess it technically has a flat face, but I always think of the straight flat face triggers that are more kind of straight. And this is a curved trigger, reminds me of like an M&P trigger or something, but it did feel decent. So we're gonna go shoot it and I'll let you know what I think. But just off the bat, I am impressed with the body, undercut, stippling, the sights. It feels solid. So, I mean, this could be a good option for the price. So let's see how it does. All right, so we got the PSA Dagger here, thanks to Chuck from Alaska Ballistics. Please check out his channel and subscribe. So this is a Glock clone, and they offer this super cheap. Like, you got a crazy deal on this, didn't you? What'd you get it for?
I think with my transfer fee at the store, I paid $320, all in. I didn't have a magazine with it though, because I bought the slide and the frame separate, but the frame came with an AR-15 receiver for like $99 or something like that, shipped free, and then it's a $199 for the slide. Yeah. And shipped free, threaded barrel. Seems to do really well. Seems to feed really well. I don't like the trigger, but that was a known problem beforehand. Right. So it's kind of spongy, but
yeah. And you had an extendos, and it was reliable. So
yeah,
I am pretty impressed with all the options: optic plate, front serrations, little undercut there. The stippling feels nice. It definitely has some improvements over a stock Glock, but
threaded barrel.
And a threaded barrel, yeah. I couldn't see myself ever getting one of these. When I'd rather have a police trade-in Glock for like $300 or $400, to tell you the truth. But
now that you've handled it,
yeah, we'll see. Let's see if I can even hit anything with it. So this is a chance for Chuck to shame me once again.
Once you settled down, you did okay.
That's pretty good for Chuke.
Once you settled down, you did okay.
Yeah. But I am impressed. That felt really good. For the price, I definitely would recommend this, especially when they have those deals. Like if you can get one of these for $325 or something like that, I think it would be worth it. It's a decent Glock clone. I am impressed. Are you using Pro Mags or?
No, that's a Glock mag I have.
Glock mag. No, that wasn't bad at all. And it's weird. The trigger is different than it doesn't have the blade on there. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of odd shooting it, but I like it. I didn't think I would, but I actually like this.
Cool. Since Chuke can only hit 50% of his shots and he makes stormtroopers look like Jerry Michalek or something like that, I'm going to shoot this and see if it's actually accurate. I got 27 rounds in this magazine, so let's see how accurate it is. Chuke, that's how you shoot, 27 out of 27.
Thanks for shaming me on my own channel, Chuck.
It's because I love you, Chuke, and I want you to improve in your life.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, what do you think of the Dagger?
Same things. I mean, I don't like the finger groove here.
Okay.
I don't like it has a little bit of a swell here compared to a Glock. I don't like that because I have small hands. Other than that, the trigger is a little weird, but it's actually better gotten broken in than now that we shot, you know, a couple 300 rounds through it. For the money, you can't beat this. You got an optics cut. You got that steel guide rod.
Yeah.
Like a Glock comes with a plastic guide rod, and which makes it less accurate and less stable.
Right.
You know, because it flexes more when you shoot. And so you got a steel guide rod, threaded barrel. This thing's on there tight. Like most threaded barrels, you can, like, you have to worry about them falling off the thread protector. So it's on there tight. I'm gonna have, if I wanted to actually suppress this, I'm gonna have to use pliers to get this off, or a wrench or something,
right.
Or you know, vice grips. So you know, it feeds well with Glock magazines. I haven't tried it with any cheaper magazines. I know it comes with the Magpul magazines, is what it comes with.
Yeah.
Which are a little cheaper, not quite steel reinforced like the Glocks are.
Right.
But man, this thing is just awesome. I mean, it's sweet. It's a cool color. I mean, for 320 bucks, you get a Glock 19 clone that works so far 100% with everything I've ran through it.
That's impressive. Yeah, I like it.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, look, get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10mm. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you almost die every time, guaranteed.